listening to an Electronic Revolution TV broadcast.
All right, and welcome everyone back to the e-rev broadcast of Powerhouse Gaming versus 20ID. And the score right now is sitting in favor of the 20ID side. I believe they're up about 5 rounds on PHG. They're doing an excellent job on the defensive side. And again, for the PHG side, we've got Improv, Dollar Bill, Grim, Insight, and Wabbit. And then on the 20ID side, we've got Spaz, BRG, ABZ, Spec, and Eames. And with this round, 30 seconds into it, we've got Spaz being taken down and BRG by the PHG side. And Insight doing a great job with that M4, picking up a double kill on BRG and Spec. It looks like PHG going to make their way into the A bomb site area, and Dollar Bill going to jump out the window and throw down EMZ with that MP5. ABZ going to then take down Dollar Bill. Wabbit going to throw some bullets into the red car right below Sandbag Roof, hoping to grab ABZ by surprise. And ABZ still going to sit up top of the Sandbag Roof. He's all by himself. He's the last remaining player for 20ID. We've got Insight, Improv, and Wabbit remaining for PHG. And he's going to try to push back A onto Wabbit. And we've got Insight and Improv. Improv will be sitting up in the porch area, as well as Insight back blue room. Improv going to throw some bullets through the steel cage there back of A. ABZ going to work his way in. And I don't think Wabbit's seen him, but Improv did, and he's going to quickly put a headshot into ABZ. So I'm going to get a quick rundown right now. Again, we have PHG here, here for you folks, and they are also in the CEVO Professional Placement Tournament loser final. So if they win that, they get to become, I believe, in the CEVO P division, and they still have that match to do this week, I believe it is, and they're 2-1 in Cal right now with a loss only to Makeshift in overtime. And they recently captured $1,400 at the first large-scale Call of Duty 4 LAN. And then on the opposing side, we've got 20ID, who are already in the CEVO P division. They advanced to they went all the way into the CEVO playoffs. Semifinals, I believe, is where they lost, and they have just recently finalized their roster after the last couple of weeks of juggling roster changes. They're also 2-1 in Cal with a loss to Cyber Phenom, and they're looking to show everyone that they are a competitive force in the Call of Duty 4 division, and they are looking for the upset here on PHG, and they're doing a very good job at the start of this match on the first half. They are on the Op4 side. That'll be the defensive side, and we're going to get right back into the action right here with 3-on-2 in favor of PHG. We've got Insight, Improv, and Grim remaining for PHG, and Spec and ABZ for 20ID. And Grim with a nice scope into Spec. That was beautifully done. He was going to be up top of A, and now we've got ABZ all by his lonesome up top of Sandbag Roof. The bomb is going to be thrown down at the A bomb site, I believe it is. And that'll be Improv sitting in middle, going to do a little bit of dueling with ABZ with their deagles, but ABZ going to throw him down, doing a great job. So let's see if ABZ can grab the clutch. He has 2 guys to pick up. We've got Grim sitting up top of A with Insight, and he's going to move up onto Grim, and Grim with the MP5 going to throw down ABZ. They were on middle floor, the plant site. And the score is now going to be 8-3 in favor of 20ID. So the last round of the half right now is going to be thrown down, and PHG would look to grab this round so that they could arguably finish off the attacking side with a suitable score. Again, this is a defensive-sided map. We're playing Crash, as most of you already know. And again, Grim going to put a nice headshot early in the round into ABZ, and it looks like Dollar Bill's going to push the A-bomb side all by himself, or he'll be accompanied by Wabbit. And it looks like Wabbit's going to get up on that helicopter, possibly do the jump. And he's going to be taken down by Spec. He got knocked right off of that helicopter by those M4 bullets. We've got Improv going to quickly, with that M16, take down BRG, that 3-burst deadly gun. And Insight with some M4 bullets going to take down Spec. Grim doing a great job scoping as he finishes off Spaz. So we've got Eames all by himself for the 20ID side. The last three remaining PHG players will be Insight, Grim, and Improv. And Insight going to finish off Eames, finish off that round, and finish off the half with a score of 8-4 for 20ID. Let's see if they can succeed on the attacking side and pick up the final rounds needed to finish off PHG and propel themselves into the Cal Main Division, hopefully. Again, the winner of this will most likely go to the Cal Main Division, and the loser will go to the Cal Open Division. And good halves being exchanged by all as we all ready up, and the second half is getting ready to start. Let's see how PHG's defense is shaping up. Again, your caster for tonight is myself, e-rev Jester, and our video caster is going to be Mayday. And Mayday had a little bit of technical difficulties, but he came around like he always does, and I hope you guys are enjoying the cast. And everyone get on the website at www.e-rev.tv and get it and support us on the Game Surge Network at #e-rev. And with the first round of this half starting off, ABZ going to put some M16 bullets into Wabbit, then Improv going to take down ABZ, Eames and Insight going to pick up kills respectively for their teams. So we've got 3-on-2 action right now in favor of 20ID as BRG puts some MP5 bullets into Insight, and Improv going to return the favor into BRG. We've got Grim for PHG sitting up top B roof, and then Improv sitting just below B roof with that M16, going to throw some bullets into the A site onto Spaz, who was throwing down the plant. We've got Spaz and EMZ. Let's see if we can cycle through and find EMZ. He's going to be sitting back at the A courtyard. He's going to be snuck up on by Improv, who spots his gun and takes him down quickly. Good job done there by Improv. And then Spaz going to throw down Grim. He was sitting up top of the A roof. And now it's going to be a clutch situation. Spaz on Improv, and Improv going to get a headshot into him by Spaz. Spaz going to pick up the clutch right there. Improv tried to grab that round for the first round of the half, excuse me, for PHG, but just could not finish off Spaz. And so, score sits right now 9-4 in favor of 20ID. Again, they only need 4 rounds to capture this win. That would be huge for them. They would shock a lot of the people who expected them to lose. PHG, the heavy favorite going into this. And next round, we are going to bring to you live 20ID War Room coverage. And with this round starting off, we've got Spec going to be thrown down by a nade, and Dollar Bill going to put some bullets into Spaz, as well as Grim going Deagle style on BRG. So we've got 4-on-2 action right now in favor of PHG. The last two remaining 20ID players going to be Eames and ABZ, and Dollar Bill and Insight going to finish off both of those players in a matter of 2 seconds with a nice headshot, both done with the MP5. And so again, score sits right now 5, excuse me, in favor of PHG.
On the barrels. I got top shop. I got sniper. There was one on the barrels. Oh my god, from crack.
He's still in. Hold on.
Second floor A.
Nice plant.
Planning.
Oh, behind. Okay, back A. Red car.
He's still back A.
Fuck.
Got
There
him.
you go.
Nice job. Back to old shit.
Alright, and that round going to finish up, and excuse me, before the War Room coverage starts. No, it is in favor of 20ID as they go up with a score of, I believe it is 10 or 11-5, and they're doing an excellent job here against the favorites, Powerhouse Gaming. 20ID showing the world that they are going to be competitive in the CVOP and hopefully Cal Main Division. And they are not a team to be reckoned with, as ABZ puts some M16 bullets into Wabbit, as well as Spec with a nice headshot into Dollar Bill. Insight going to then throw down Eames, excuse me, as he was trying to run up top to A roof. ABZ again with that deadly M16 into Improv. So we've got Insight and Grim, the last two remaining PHG players, as Grim puts a nice scope into ABZ, who is sitting middle. And then BRG going to take down Grim, but then Insight finish off BRG. Just a little too late. He could have saved his teammate, And again, 2-on-1 action right now in favor of 20ID. The bomb has been thrown down at the A bomb site. Let's see if we can cycle through and find Spaz. Spaz sitting top B, and then Spec was sitting back A and quickly took down Insight as he tried to attempt the run into the A building. And so again, 20ID going to go up with a score of 11-5. They are doing a great job on this map. They have well stratted it and well prepared, and are looking to grab the win here. They need only 2 rounds as they are up 6 rounds on the favorite Powerhouse Gaming. And again, with round number 17 starting off, no kills have been thrown down. Oh, yes, we have a nade kill within the first 15 seconds by ABZ onto Dollar Bill. So we've got 5-on-4 action right now in favor of 20ID. Looks like 20ID going to work the A bomb site area as BRG throws some MP5 bullets into Improv, then Wabbit picking up a double kill onto Eames and Spec with that AK-74U. ABZ putting some bullets into Wabbit, then Insight taking down Spaz, and BRG with a nice headshot on Grim. So we've got Insight all by himself right now for the PHG squad against BRG and ABZ for 20ID. And again, folks, this is a Cal Main move-up match. The winner of this will most likely be propelled into the Cal Main division. And with the bomb being planted right now at the A bomb site by ABZ, he's going to throw some bullets back behind A into Insight, who is going to make his way over to middle but be taken down by BRG with that MP5. Beautifully done. And it looks like 20ID going to grab their 12th round as they go up 12-5 on PHG. They need 1 round to grab the win and shock the Call of Duty 4 world as they take down the favored Powerhouse Gaming. I can't call them the Powerhouse because it would be the Powerhouse Gaming. That would be a tongue twister. And so with round number 18 starting off right now, 20ID again going to do what they've been doing best all game long. Going to push the A bomb site. That'll be Spec and EMZ going to do that. And tons of kills going to be thrown down. Grim, Dollabill, Eames, Dollabill again, and EMZ, as well as ABZ, all going to pick up kills respectively. And we've got 3-on-1 action with Insight being the last remaining PHG player. He falls off the roof, and he is going to be finished off right there. And oh, it's unbelievable. 20ID shocks the Call of Duty 4 world, and they grab their 13th round on PHG. Score is now 13-5. It looks like both teams going to play it out, but 20ID doing a great job at preparing for this Cal preseason match, and it looks like they are most likely going to be put into the Cal main division. And so with round number 19 going to go down right now, we've got EMZ and BRG both going to pick up kills respectively for 20ID on Improv and Dollar Bill, and then Insight and Grim going to pick up kills on EMZ and BRG, as well as Spec and Wabbit both going to pick up kills respectively for their team. So we've got 2-on-2 action right now with AB and Spaz remaining for 20ID, and Grim and Wabbit, the 2 remaining PHG players. And it looks like we've got ABZ sitting short wall with his teammate, going to be Spaz bottom B. And Spaz going to go down with a gunfight in with Grim, and Grim going to finish him off and be come out the victor of that. So now we've got ABZ all by himself with Grim sitting B and Wabbit sitting A. Grim will be sitting bottom B building, as well as Wabbit, who will be out back of A. It looks like ABZ is going to try to throw down the fake at the B bomb site. Going to hopefully pull out Grim or Wabbit, but no, they are too smart for him. They are letting him plant. And again, the next plant going to be thrown down right here. He's going to be flashed and quickly probably going to be taken down by Grim as ABZ makes his way over towards the B alley, and Grim was sitting there waiting for him with his M4 and quickly going to put some bullets into him and finish him off. And again, folks, the game has been decided. 20ID has won. This is just for playout purposes, RPI, I guess. And again, 20ID doing an excellent job at coming out here and taking down the favorite Powerhouse Gaming. Now again, don't count Powerhouse Gaming out. We all know how they can play. They went to that LAN, won a little bit of money. If they well prepare for matches, we all know that they can be a force to be reckoned with. And if they win their match in the losers bracket of the CVOP placement tournament, they will get placed into the CVOP division, which has a lot of money in store for the winner, and look for them to be fully competitive in that division. And with the 20th round, I believe it is not starting off, halfway through, we've got Spec all by his lonesome on the 20 ID side, hoping to defend that bomb, but he just cannot as Dollar Bill takes him down with that MP5. And it looks like PHG going to pick up yet another round and raise their RPI. But again, the match has been decided. This is just for RPI purposes. And again, folks, get on the website at www.e-rev.tv and get on the Game Surge Network at #e-rev. Show some support. Tons of fun things going on at the website and on the IRC channel. And thank you again to our videocaster tonight, Mayday. We had a little bit of technical difficulties at the start, but we've got the match to you at the end of it and got you the final score. You got to witness the finale. And with the playout rounds going on right now, we've got 3-on-3 action right now with 1:40 remaining, and Wabbit going to put some AK-47 bullets into BRG and AMZ, and Insight then going to take down Spaz and finish off the round. Wabbit doing a great job right there with that AK-47, picking up a double kill in a matter of 2 seconds. And both teams enjoying themselves, sharing some global chat. There's no hate here. Both teams thoroughly enjoy playing each other, as do most of the higher end teams in the Call of Duty 4 division. A lot of friendly people. It's a good community, and I'm hoping that the Call of Duty 4 community and game will propel itself to become one of the most competitive first-person shooters, if not the most competitive first-person shooter over the next couple of years. I'm sure it will. It's codenamed the Source Killer, and let's hope it lives up to its name. And so we've got yet another playout round going on right now. We've got 2 members remaining for 20 ID. That'll be Eames and BRG, and then 3 members remaining for PHG, Insight, Bill, and Wabbit. And a little bit of fire going to go down in the B alley area. We've got Eames and BRG sitting top B and bottom B, and Wabbit with that AK-47 going to take down Eames, and then almost going to take down BRG as well. But BRG, excuse me, throws him down with that M16. Next round, we are going to bring to you live war room coverage of the PHG vent, I believe, and we'll see what their reaction is to this loss. Let's hope that they are not too down on themselves, because they are a very good squad. Maybe they just didn't have as much time as they would have liked to prepare for this match. They probably will never give any excuses, but we know that they're a very good squad. But 20 ID coming out the better squad today, they had this match fully stratted, and they were well prepared. And they took down the favorite, Powerhouse Gaming, and they have now put themselves ahead above the rest in the Call of Duty 4 division, as they show everyone that they are here for good. They're here to compete in the Call of Duty 4 professional divisions, and they're here to win some money if they can. And so again, yet another playout round going to go down right now. We've got 3-on-3 action with 1:40 remaining in this round. We've got Insight, Grim, and Bill remaining for PHG, and that'll be BRG and ABZ remaining for 20 ID, as BRG puts some M16 bullets into Grim. And so we've got Insight and Bill, the 2 remaining PHG players, and BRG, excuse me, and ABZ, the 2 remaining 20 ID players, with 1:10 remaining. And again, folks, this is a Cal Main move-up match. The winner of this will most likely propel themselves into the Cal Main division, with Bill quickly taking down ABZ with that AK-47. And so we've got 2-on-1 action right now in favor of PHG with 55 seconds, excuse me, remaining in this round. And excuse me if I'm stuttering over a couple of words here, and I'm casting all by myself today. We had a little bit of trouble with the server, a little bit of trouble with the other caster's mic, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Trying my best here, and again, these playout rounds not too exciting. We know the victor to be 20 ID. They're doing a very good job. They did a very good job, excuse me, at beating PHG, and they're still doing a very good job at challenging them and grabbing a couple more rounds for the RPI. And again, with the start of this round, Improv going to grab a double nade kill on Spec and BRG, and then ABZ and EMZ going to pick up kills respectively. So we've got 3-on-3 action right now with ABZ, EMZ, and Spaz remaining for 20ID. That's a whole bunch of Z's right there. And we've got the 3 remaining players for PHG going to be Insight, Grim, and Dalabil. And so Insight taking down Spaz with that M4. So ABZ sitting all by himself in the middle street area right behind that red car, which has not been blown up yet. He's sitting arches, or excuse me, the big arches, and he's going to be quickly taken down by ABZ. Both teams exchanging GGs. 20ID finished things off with a score of 13-11 over Powerhouse Gaming, shocking the Call of Duty 4 gaming crowd, and going to pick up the win and hopefully propel themselves into the Cal main division. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this cast. Sorry for the inconvenience at the start of the cast, but we brought to you the final score, and I hope you enjoyed it. Shoutouts go out to Mayday, our video caster, and to all of the Powerhouse and 20ID players. Gave us a really good match to cast, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Get on the website at www.e-rev.tv and support us on the Game Surge Network at #e-rev. And as for now, this will be Jester signing off.